Yo, yo, yo. We back in action.
Yo,
We here. I know y'all ain't seen us in a little while. You know what I'm saying? Since we've been went live showing y'all niggas, but
we
bro
back
got the
on
studio
deck.
back lit.
We back on deck. It was work to do. I had to, you know what I mean? We had to get the studio together, the new beginnings. You know what I mean? Like what we got going on. Season 4, we back at it.
Yeah,
We
we
on
back season
episode
4.
108.
I'm back in the mix. Fuck you talking about? You
The
see me
the
here.
the break was much needed. Like I ain't gonna lie, I needed a little second to recharge. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like the break, I feel like the break was very key. We come back, recharge, refocus. Free is back in the saddle with me.
all
You know
day.
what I'm saying? The summer was elite.
It was a great summer. It was a great summer. I fucking stumbled into a little New York City day party. I know you hate up top vibey shit, but shit was lit last week.
Who
I was at Whiskey Mistress. They had the whole outside like front part got a cover over it, so it's like the inside in the spot, the back, and the whole front. Like shit was wavy. So shout out to the summer. You know what I mean? They shut down Platinum 21.
I mean, I never said I necessarily dislike the up top shit. It
Is it the
just
joints? You just say the aggressive
oh no, I
joints?
mean the shorties just dirt. Let's not
Okay.
get crazy. The shorties is definitely dirt. I mean, just like as far as they hold demeanor and all that, like yeah, I'm good. That's sis. You already know.
Yeah,
But
nah, it's crazy too. Just to expound on that, because I was watching a little interview. Cam was just talking about that, like how like he said the first time he went out of Harlem and met a joint from Philly, he was like, "Yo, women actually knew how to be ladies. Like they not just clapping their hands and telling you suck my dick every day." You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to New York bitches, but y'all do be a little aggressive sometimes. Like New York niggas are sick of that shit. The
yeah, I'm
fuck?
cool. I don't need it in my life. I'm straight. I like the way my life has been without them.
Copy.
And I'm alright. You could be sis, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I like sliding through the little up top vibe, say what up to the homies, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I mean? Pose, whatever. But at the end of the day, like my thing with the whole up top chitlin circuit vibe, like it just be like the friendship be weird. Like niggas don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like it'd be too much animosity inside a friendship. Like I'm cool on the frenemies and all that. Like I don't need all that
Yeah, they
energy. B.
definitely
Like
don't need that.
yeah, like niggas is in too much kind. Like niggas from up top is in too much. It's always a
You feel
battle.
like
Like
it's down here, they in comp, or just in general with
just in
niggas?
general, I'm not
Yeah,
saying the niggas down here. I'm just saying in general. Like when you in a New York mix, you know, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's a size up
yeah, it's definitely a
automatically.
size
Even the
up.
niggas you cool with.
It's
You know what I'm
always a
saying?
size
Like
up.
it's not that's never not going out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's definitely some bullshit.
that shit gets tiring, son. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like it is what it is. That shit
it's a
gets
lot. It's always
emotionally.
a lot of inner beef with in niggas. Me and my
Yeah,
man was just talking about that. Like niggas be beefing with other sets, but the real beef be like within the building. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's
The
a
niggas
lot.
that's right there.
It's a lot, B.
But some have been lit. Some have definitely been lit. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
good parties. Temperature behind. I'm kind of looking forward to fall for just the temp to drop a little bit, not too much.
It's been great lately. I just feel like, yeah, the summer did everything it needed to do. Took a good hiatus at the perfect time to get the last of the summer out.
Yeah,
There's still some summer left. Homecoming coming. There's a lot of
yeah.
ignorance on the way.
It's some ignorant shit. Labor Day this weekend,
Yeah,
right? Shout out to Labor Day weekend, pulling up.
but it just felt that the little break just helped us feel like, all right, that was good to end the summer off, and now it's like, all right, we back to work.
We back to
Like,
work.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
back
Summer's winding
lit.
down. We back good. We got the new yo going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Good new studio, new
tap
vibes.
tap in if
New
you want to.
studio just give you like a whole
Yeah,
refresh. It's like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like a whole new joint. Like
We
nigga feel reinvigorated down there for real.
calm
Like,
budget going on. Like,
yeah.
just make sure you already know if you want to come shooting this motherfucker, send your boy some
Oh
bread. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You already.
He not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it for him. He's saying 50 an hour, man. I think that's respectable. You got all kind of camera angles. You got good couch. You know what I
Fuck.
mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
If you a freak, you can
if
do
you want the
OnlyFans here.
cameras, if you want to use the cameras and all that, and you want the footage and all that, 4K, might run you about a buck 50 in this
Yeah,
joint. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie. It's
Cause
4K.
I'm
Like,
really that was really like on a short end, but you gonna be using nigga stands and lights and all that. That shit
yeah,
ain't
like
free. Like
now if you got your own cameras, hey, I told you about 50 cash, holla at me. You already know. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get into the show. It's been real crazy out here, real mixy. It's a lot of fake, funny Black Power shit going on. Your man Joe Biden's cutting the loans. Bank of America saying they
shout out.
going to go look out for the credit
Let's
checks.
let's 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 go into Bank of America. Even though I used to have Bank of America account, and they used to rate me with the overdraft fee, so I dubbed them niggas.
Facts.
But if you don't know, they just dropped a new mortgage program for blacks and Latinos only. Sorry, white people, it's not for y'all. No, you could get a crib, no credit check, no down payment, no closing costs. They just going off your rent and utility history. Like, have you been keeping up with that at least? You know what I mean? So
I mean, because it make perfect sense if you break it down. Most niggas is paying more rent than the landlord anyway.
exactly,
So if a nigga can pay rent, he could pay mortgage.
you can pay a
He
mortgage.
just ain't got that brick.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
ain't got the brick anymore. You
You
know
know,
what I'm
got
saying?
the credit score been shaky, something like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
credit shit is shaky. You miss one late payment, your shit is fucked for 2
Listen,
years.
man, you get a little miscellaneous, you get a little crazy with one credit card, you know what I mean?
Your
You
shit
shot.
can get
It's
goofy.
over.
So
Shout out to Bank of America, even though I think the chick bag is on the way. It's gonna
you don't
finesse
think it's
them
gonna be
niggas.
an OD interest rate or some crazy
It's
shit?
gonna-
Gotta be a
it's-
catch.
You know it's a catch.
It's gonna be some
It's a
egregious
bank.
catch.
They gotta make money at the
They
end
gotta
of the day.
make bread. Like
I
it sound good in theory.
yeah, I mean, new laws came in attack that made them able to make the move happen. Like they gave them extra bread to do it or whatever.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of it. I'm not gonna
It's
gas
like
you like I know
NACA.
the names of the laws, but
they was
kinda-
the original programs.
yeah,
in
they kind of
ACA.
making it seem like it's gonna make sense and it's all gonna work out. I don't know. It's a little shaky. They tested it out in certain cities or whatever. Some predatory, some weird's gonna happen. Black people are gonna get jerked in the end. I'm sorry to say.
You already see it. That's how I'm like. It's when I read it, I'm like, yo, it sound good, but I just know that there's got to be some catch where niggas is paying somewhere OD out the back end. Like, there's no way they just gonna start giving out free
Yeah,
bread.
like when is a bank ever really a major national bank ever did something on the behalf of poor people that benefited poor
that benefit poor people.
That
like,
doesn't.
like
what I
you
mean?
said, Bank of America is Bank of America to make money
Yeah.
by hook or by crook.
Yeah.
For what you say,
It
you know
doesn't
what I
work
mean?
like that. That's not how it works. So I assume, like you said, a nasty interest rate or some type of nasty finesse in there. If you miss a payment, the balloon payment, it's something freaky in there.
I was almost thinking like maybe they dropping this ASAP, see if they can get that rolled out, get some niggas locked into some high ass mortgage payments for these overpriced cribs, and then when the shit crash, like niggas gonna be back upside down again. You know what I mean?
Of
Like,
course, that too.
so I
That
don't know.
too.
I'll let y'all do the first wave. I'm gonna try to do my shit the conventional way, just with good credit, good FHA, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. But
Yeah.
I'm more supportive. Maybe hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it does help niggas out. Niggas get right.
There's no way. I just personally believe that there's no way that sitting up in the house qualified under the special black man loan is gonna be helpful for you in the long run. Like, you
Yo,
feel
not
me?
the
Like,
special black man.
let's be totally real. Like if you got any type of common sense of history of America and the world, like if you sit up there under the special black man loan, like it's all paperwork that you are under the special poor black
First of
man
all,
loan, they're gonna rape you.
Whatever the special,
Somehow, some way.
first of all, I already know the special black man law. Whatever documents are gonna sign is probably gonna be like 15 pages.
A lot
And
of
niggas is gonna go right to the last
That's
page.
the last one.
Like,
Sign.
yo, let me just sign it because
There's
I'm
a
about
lot
to
of
get
weird shit
lit.
in the middle.
And there's some weird, goofy shit in the middle that you don't know about that's gonna hit you like, oh yeah, we forgot to tell you.
We gotta
After the
tell you.
8th month, shit goes up,
Yeah.
10%. We have the right to
More
raise
than
your
5
shit.
days later, hitting you with a quadruple balloon payment, 100% interest.
Yeah, 100%. It's gonna be some
Gonna
rapey
be
shit
some
because
crazy
niggas don't
shit.
read. Niggas just see that contract, they just go right to the last page.
Yeah, baby. Reading's a lot.
It's
All right, I'm gonna keep it real, right? We always slander niggas for their lack of reading, but all right, that shit, them documents being law needs, like you can read them shits all you want. You still not gonna understand.
still not gonna
them shits,
understand
B.
it.
If
You
don't-
need
if
a
you-
lawyer.
Yeah.
It's made for niggas like for poor. It's not made for poor niggas because, like you said, you need a lawyer to understand the verbiage.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you to get a lawyer. Most
Yeah.
niggas not doing that. Most niggas just go, "Here, let me sign."
If you don't
and
got
that's
enough,
it.
if you don't got $1 for closing costs or the down payment,
You
probably
definitely don't have a nigga to really
lawyer.
look over the paper.
You don't have an
see if it's some
attorney.
bullshit.
You don't
You
have
don't
an
have an
attorney.
attorney. You don't. You want to stand up.
Yeah, we gonna
Definitely don't have a nigga you can call on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I like the idea of it on like this title screen. Like it sounds good. You know what I'm saying?
As always.
But
As
I'll
always.
wait and see with this one. You know what I mean? Sometimes shit be too good to be true. And I still
Of
stand
course
by
it
that.
is, man. It's always too good to be
Speaking
true.
of breach and government breach, like you said, Biden, student loan shit been canceled.
Are you happy?
Allegedly.
Are you excited?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. So when I went to Morehouse, my pops paid for he worked at Columbia, so they pay half the tuition.
Love.
And then I had Wave. You know what I'm saying? When niggas was going crazy with the Wave, they was doing shit that was in the gray area. We'll just say that. I had extra bread, and I remember I went out my way to pay back my student loan. So this is not really helping me.
Responsible
You know what I mean?
free?
So I didn't really own too much.
Responsible
You know what I mean?
student free.
Like when I was at my greatest, like I spent wild bread to pay off my student loan. That's the one thing I did good with the bread. I ran through the rest and bought clothes and shit, but
Yeah,
I
of
did
course.
pay off my student loan. So
All right.
I haven't paid a student loan payment in mad years. So it's
No
just
debt
like I'm
over-
happy for other niggas.
No debt over his head free. I like
know
that
what I mean?
energy.
So yeah, I'm happy for niggas that's gonna benefit from that, but it ain't really helped me much. So if you want to send me a check, that'd be great. Like
That'd be
so
awesome.
I got extra breach.
What about for the niggas that's saying that 10K, that 20K, not really doing nothing for the black queens with 100 bands,
I was
150
just about
bands
to
in
say
student
like
debt.
that 10K is light because what we've come to
For the
realize.
black queens that's most educated.
Yeah, but
I
we
fell
come
for
to
the
realize like the bachelor's degree really does bust so much. So you really had to go secondary school,
Yeah.
take out another $120.
Yeah.
And by the time you took out the extra $120, like you said, you in so much debt, you might be making $1, but you barely really seeing that
Yeah.
breach because student loan shit comes out automatic.
Can
You
we
know what I mean?
stand up? Nobody drinks the education Kool-Aid like the black queen.
Oh my God, they
They
love that
really
shit.
believe that shit
They
to the
believe
moon,
that
like,
shit. That's
we're
their
gonna
number
get
one shit. We're the
8
most
degrees.
educated
We're
in
gonna like
demographic and all that. Like, where y'all on the wealth stand?
I'm like, like I got female friends that shop like, yo, you're on like your 3rd, 4th degree. Like, what more? Like, you going back to school? Like, how much PhDs and the BHBs and whatever the fuck them shits is called? Is them like what is them shits? Like, I get it, it's little benefits that come with each one, but it's like, is it that much? Like to go another 80 down, another 60 down? Like the way them schools cost, like.
Well, you could have really
And
just
you gonna
went
say and do
duplex.
homework? You gonna be a grown ass adult, 30 plus doing homework?
Doing homework
my nigga?
is crazy.
That shit sounds crazy.
Like one of my sons, he just went back to school. I'm like, all right, like,
Oh,
I
but
hear
like-
you just gonna keep going to school until you figure out till you finally make 80 a year.
Like
niggas gonna
nah,
go to school for 20
don't
years
get
to make
crazy.
80
Don't
a
get
year.
crazy. After like your 2nd degree, you should be able to get $1 anywhere you go. After
I
your-
can't say that because I use my own Philly as an example. Like my dad had got a PhD. He was teaching at Columbia. He was still only making 60. Now, after 20 years, he finally making a good,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, 6
distinguished.
figures.
He's
You know
distinguished.
what I'm saying? Yeah, but he had to put an extra
Esteem,
20 years in.
distinguished and esteemed.
Like
Yeah.
we had a 1.5 bedroom. Like my crib in Harlem was a
Yeah.
little junior shit, and he was teaching at a Columbia University, a prestigious school.
Like,
you know
fam,
what I mean?
you could have been touched.
And that was a school-owned building. It wasn't like he had some shit where he
Yeah.
had went out on his own bread. Like we got a discount because of Columbia.
Like,
So
bro,
it's like
you could have ran outside with a high school diploma and your own business and touched 6 figures 15 years ago.
you could have been driving a subway train. Like my man's, I'll give you an example. My man, one of the first thing I knew who Pops had bread, and nigga Pops drove a subway train. Nigga made $100,000 a year with elite benefits. Now, granted, you up and down all
it's hard
day,
work, but
I mean, it's 100. You don't need a college degree for that.
exactly.
You getting the same benefits. So he had already hit the ground running. Now he
Exactly.
done bought some real estate.
And
And my Pops is behind the 8 ball. Like he just now getting an extra breach where he could do a little breathing room.
that's
like,
crazy. But in my thing
he
is
thought
too,
he went about the right way.
exactly. And with the drinking of the super educated Kool-Aid, right? My whole thing about that is like you super indoctrinating yourself into the Western shit that's going on inside textbooks. When we all learning right now, if we should have already knew, all that shit is lies.
Yeah.
All that shit is
Yeah.
remixing of the past, remixing the history.
Not even real right history.
Like all that shit is shaky. Like damn near all the shit that we educated on inside classrooms has been proven to be remixed in some way in order to make certain people look better. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So now it's like, man, you sitting here with 8 degrees, you've been super indoctrinated into the white man shit, and you want to run around and talk to everybody else like we dumb. Like you've been learning all the wrong things for 15 years. You fucking up.
And you know what I see a lot of too is like niggas will get 8 degrees to just go back into the public school system that's still teaching our kids not enough. Like y'all not teaching no financial literacy. You're still going through the basic curriculum of, you know what I'm saying, let's do algebra, let's dissect a frog, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, that's just
You know what I
bullshit.
mean? And it's bullshit. Like I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna do those years, like you said, I respect it. Like when you actually go into a profession that's guaranteed 200 off to come out,
Yeah.
250.
not
Otherwise, it's not
thinking
really
about that.
worth it.
The niggas not thinking about all
Niggas
that.
not thinking about that.
And that goes to like, all right, the TikTok therapist joint, right? With the little weird shaggy
She don't have
titties and
no.
all that.
She's out of a job for
With
her.
the horrible titties. Her titties are the worst set of titties I've ever seen in my life.
Damn, niggas
Them shits
killed the
is
titties. I
bad,
don't even remember
bro.
her titties look
This
like.
shit
Like
is bad.
this
I'm
shit
like,
was
this is
sus.
a bad rack, B. This bitch is bending down into the camera with a terrible setup.
She was
But
wilding.
But that goes back to that though. Like, we so educated and we so you don't even realize the shit you saying is like negative. Like, you don't even realize that you got all these preconceived and pre-taught notions of the black man and what the black man got going on or what he's supposed to be, that the shit you going into the therapist room, giving black niggas therapy with your own preconceived fucked up notions of what black niggas think and who black niggas are.
Exactly.
That shit is like, man, like you gotta, like, how can you be the one out here that's supposed to be helping niggas and you can't even put down the shit that you've been indoctrinated to learn?
And it was funny because everybody was like, yo, black niggas got her fired, but come to find out it was really another black woman that got her packed up. Like, yo, chill out, bitch. You're doing too much and that's not the right way to move.
At the end of the day, it's always real right black women that's going above and beyond.
I can't lie. I hate this segment of black women on Twitter and like social media spaces that are like totally anti-black men, super feminist. Like they get on my nerves. But that's like you said, there's still the majority love black men and they got her backed up. And that's
there's always a queen, a group of queens or somewhere, something ready to come through and man shit down for the black man to hold her shit down.
Nah, facts. She overstepped. She did too much.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck up out and get her out of here, B. Yeah. And she was crying like, oh, y'all my patients, what they gonna do without me and all that. They be all right.
They'll be all right. They'll find someone better. I'm pretty sure they saw that footage of you wailing. Yeah. If I was a black patient, I was like, oh yeah, I'm good on her anyway. Yeah. Like I'll find somebody. I'll find a nigga that looks like me. Yeah. And I'm all for therapy, but I think black men should go try to find a black male therapist to fully get somebody that understands your day to day, and vice versa. Black women stick to the black woman. You know what I mean?
And I think all therapists should be old heads. I'm tired of seeing young motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah, I don't want no young bitch.
You 20-something years old. All your experience is coming from a textbook.
Yeah, I'm good.
You can't really sit here and really talk to people that's really going through real life shit. You know what I'm saying? And really, like, I'm not trying to. I don't know. I'm not a therapy nigga, but I couldn't see myself really go and sit in the therapy office. Regardless, I'm good on that shit. But to walk in there and see a young motherfucker, I'm definitely walking back out. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, like no,
I'm not.
If I look at you and I look at you like we in the same age group, there's no way I could sit down and take you serious. Like, I wanna when I sit down and talk to, I've done therapy. Like, I had a Muslim nigga, he was older. I felt like I'm talking to one of the OGs. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean, he had time and all that, so he had like real life shit.
Exactly. I feel like if you're doing something like that, you have to be talking to somebody with real life experience. But you don't want to be talking to nobody regurgitating some shit out the textbooks.
Exactly.
And your therapist is not God either, bro. Y'all niggas be running around acting like your therapist is the word of God, bro. Like, chill out, bro. You're overdoing it.
Nah, yeah. Take that shit with a grain of salt.
It's a person's opinion you listen to. Yeah. Relax.
And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Like,
you told him a story about yourself, and he's giving you his opinion about it. Like, that's it.
That's it, B. And you relax. Take that and go with it, but don't do too much. Like, anything else is dragging
my nerves. Everybody want to run around therapy this, therapy that. Like, that shit is just the end all be all cure to life. Like your therapist is just telling you what everything is. Like,
you said it right, B. Like, niggas gotta take their therapy, take the advice, take it in, and then still apply it. You know what I mean? Like, don't just, that's not the Bible. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But nigga, she got canceled. She got packed up. Speaking of niggas getting canceled,
man, love it.
Your cousin Aries Spears got canceled. Who hasn't?
Impossible.
Let's talk about your man Aries Spears.
A little bit of vitriol, but cancel.
I mean, it's like, so basically, he was asked he was on some interview randomly asked him, like, so what you think about Lizzo's music? Yeah. So he just decided to segue from that and immediately go, it's like, yo, this bitch is mad fat. I can't take it serious.
That's crazy.
And why don't the others, then he tried to bring black women into it. Like, why don't we hold Lizzo accountable? Why nobody stands up and say, like, yo, we like your music, but the way you're living is unhealthy? Which is fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what he's saying, like, why are we promoting unhealthy shit? But, like, let's be real. That wasn't for that. Like, you could have just said, I'm not really familiar jacking her music and just kept it pushing.
But I can't say though, like, even though Lizzo's wild big or whatever, she's doing her big thing. Like, there is a plethora of black women that are in shape that are getting promoted too, son. It's one big girl getting burned. Like, let her live, son. Damn, son. Like,
and she actually got real talent. Like, she played a flute and shit.
Her music is nice, upbeat, shit.
Joint. She can sing. Like, shout out to Lizzo. Like, she's doing talented shit.
It's nasty. Like, I don't want her overly just throwing her ass up on the screen for no apparent reason and doing weird shit for attention. But she knows what moves the needle.
Yeah, she knows it moves the needle. It definitely moves the needle.
She caught attention at all costs. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? like let's not just OD attack her though. Like chill out, son. Like
Yeah, he didn't have to do that. Was
Yeah.
wild unnecessary.
Wild unnecessary.
Like, what
There's
is-
a whole lot of in shape black joints out here getting their representation on. Is a whole fucking population of men out there that love big joints.
Yes.
Let's not act like it's
I got
not
my
here.
homie only dates big joints, so he
Like,
loved Lizzo.
Yeah, like there's
Like,
a
let's
whole
be clear.
population of
He
niggas
can't
out
wait
here.
to put his face in her butt.
Yeah, that's like, yo, sign me up for the Lizzo
I'm here
pack.
for the Lizzo pack.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
Facts.
at the end of the day, let's not, you know what I mean, Ari Spears, stay in your fucking lane. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know, Twitter keep all the receipts. Niggas already put up the videos of
Wasn't
Ari
he like
Spears
300
crying.
at one point?
When he was 300 pounds, like, yo, can somebody please help me with my weight? I'm struggling.
Yeah.
Like, he was doing all this corny shit. He was talking about how he felt like he was getting blackballed because of his weight. Like, you couldn't get a job. You know what I mean? So don't do that, Ari Spears. Like,
exactly.
you know what I mean? And then it's getting even worse. You know, I be following all the Shade Room, the blog pages. So an escort bitch came out and was like, yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
know why Ari Spears is talking because 2 times he tried to stealth me when we was fucking, which is, if you don't know, that's basically pulling off the condom without permission.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So she was
I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
stuff me?
So basically, and you know, bitch was like, oh, she could have kept that in the draft. And I'm like, bitch, she's an escort. She don't give a fuck who fucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
charging niggas. She don't got no
She
shame.
kind
in
of
her
proud
game.
she let him kill. Like, I got
Yeah.
a famous kill. I got famous kills.
Yeah,
It's not
you know
just
what I mean?
dirty niggas on around the corner.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Fucking me.
But she was like, yeah, when she had to tell Aries one time to keep the condom on, relax, he tried to sleep it off, and then he apologized. Then she said he let him come for a second appointment. He did it again. She had to double him after that. So like,
Trying
you
to
gotta
slip
slow
it
down.
raw in an escort
And
is
it's
ridiculous.
really horny and nasty. She was like, yo, the nigga asked if he can come inside me for like an extra 100. I'm like,
nah,
no way,
your
son.
man is a deviant.
He's a demon.
Oh nah.
Have you looked at Ari Spears? Like, you think he's getting boxed on the regular? You don't give a fuck how fake famous he is. It's probably really mediocre.
Nah,
box.
but to be just a sexual deviant like that, to be like trying
I'm
to
trying to fuck raw
prostitutes
prosties is crazy.
and busting prostitutes and all that.
That's sitting down like a nigga who's like having trouble getting regular box, and it's just like he
Yeah.
just was like, yo, I gotta. This is close. I'm getting a box. I gotta feel it
And
raw.
this is what I keep trying to tell y'all out here, my men, B. It's deeper than just getting a couple dollars, B. You gotta do your best to have your physical appearance together, man.
You do.
Be the man she wants to fuck, not
Mhm.
the man she has to fuck.
That's
You know
real
what I'm
shit.
saying? Like I got homegirls, they got niggas with phantoms and all type of bread, throwing Hail Mary calling, trying to fuck in the middle of the night drunk, throwing Hail Marys at them. And them niggas got phantoms and drivers and all type mansions and can't get no box because they look weird. You
Mhm.
feel me? They don't, like, at some point, money is money. You know
Money
what I'm saying?
helps.
Like,
It helps. It'll get you in the
money
door.
is, but it'll get you in the door. It'll get you a conversation. But at some point, when you get money, everybody in that, once you get above that level, they all got money.
They all got money.
So the nigga
Yeah.
with muscles got money. The 6'8" nigga got money. The handsome nigga got money.
hmm
You gotta work on your look, be like you can't.
And I'm
just be
sure
nasty
the Ari
looking with
Spears
bread.
check is not that much of a difference maker.
Exactly.
Where a bitch was like, "What?" Or a bitch just
Yeah.
feel like she just
Ari
going to
Spears don't got a row
a
of
super
Ferraris
check?
in a
No.
driveway.
maybe one Lexus, maybe.
Alexa,
At best, I'm
you
giving
give
him maybe a GS. He hasn't done nothing since Mad TV. Like, what are we talking about? He's not packing out theaters. He's not
Yo,
like that.
you think he
No.
got a Lexus GS?
I'll give him
bro?
a GS, bro. Like, what are we
Oh
giving?
my
Have
God.
you seen? Did you? No. First of all, when he did the video, like he had on a black nasty brim. His t-shirt looked like he'd been chewing on it. Like he had on a dusty tee. Like it didn't look like it was too much breach around. You know what I mean? Like and he's from New York, so it's like I know he
Oh.
takes pride in his appearance
Yeah,
somewhat.
He cares about what he looks like.
Niggas care about what you look like. We're not gonna
Oh
do that.
my
Like you're
God.
not gonna tell me you on your Bill Gates shit. Like no, you put the fitted on and thought you was gonna match with the
Yeah.
navy blue t-shirt.
So Lizzo's check is 10, 20, 50 times.
50 times
crazy than
Lizzo.
his right now.
And like no homo, Lizzo got an in shape nigga. She got hella.
nigga
She got a
that's-
nigga that she chose. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
oh, yeah.
whether or not he's there for the breach or to
Yeah.
get clout,
She
it don't
can choose her
matter.
nigga.
She chose her nigga.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he
yeah.
got muscles. He like a model nigga. Like I'm no homo. So I'm like Lizzo. Like yeah, she niggas say what they want about Lizzo because her
Yeah.
breach is up.
Yeah.
It's enough niggas lined up where she can pick and choose. Like I could get a muscle nigga before a regular bitch that's nice could get a real right nigga. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I don't know if his check is up, but she got her own check. She don't give a fuck. And that's when bitch got a check. Now it's just about I want a nigga to just look how I want him to look,
Mhm.
and that be that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? The check don't matter. Cause look, Rihanna got $1 billion. She's curved 1 million niggas to go to ASAP, who might be at 10, 11, which ain't pop, but it ain't the billionaire niggas or
Yeah,
any NBA nigga.
I feel like once a certain level of
It's a
bread
certain
is
level
reached,
of reach is reach.
it's
Yeah.
like
If I
how
could
much
buy you,
different
yeah,
are we
what's the
doing
difference?
it?
Yeah, what are
You
we
know what I'm
talking
saying?
about?
Like,
If I could buy you a nice V, a house, and some couple
yeah,
purses, that's
like I
enough.
feel like if a shorty got 100 million, whatever she don't necessarily need a nigga to have more than her. You know what
Nah.
I'm saying? Just a nigga that's doing his thing. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
I mean, look at Nicki, bro. She got a nigga out of jail. She,
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure at most he might have had a six. He's a street nigga. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I mean,
And like you
yeah.
said, I'm sure once a bitch has a big enough bag, like if a joint got over 10 M, she probably like, I could buy everything I want. I just want a nigga that's gonna hold me down.
Yeah, but I mean, some joints just want a nigga that's gonna be around waiting on hand and foot. Some joints
Yeah.
still require having a go getter. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, yo, I
facts.
still want a nigga that's a go getter. I don't care if he got more than me or not. Like, I mean, I want a nigga to be focused.
Hey, you don't want a bum ass nigga.
Yeah. Nicki,
But
that's a whole different situation. That nigga got weird charges. I ain't speaking up for that.
yeah,
Weird
it's definitely off brand. But I mean, I say that to say like a bitches with bag not really caring. You know what I mean? They just want whatever they want in the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The bag is cool. They'll get a nigga a bag. You give a nigga a bag. All right, hey, I'll give you $1 million. Now you
up too, huh?
Now you up too. What
Yeah.
are we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But speaking of Lizzo R&B shit, there's been a conversation going around in the social media sphere in general about R&B being dead. What say you? Is R&B dead as a genre?
Is that some shit Puffy just came up with because he was bored one day? Is Puffy just trying to promote his new shit and just came out with some bullshit? I feel like
I don't know
like,
where he came with that.
I
I kind of feel him though. Like, I don't know if it's R&B is dead per se. I just don't feel like the artist that there's not the same amount of passion. Like when I hear love songs from the '90s and niggas we grew up on, like R. Kelly. I shouldn't even start with him. Let's start with Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston. Like when I would hear some of these songs, and she's more kind of pop, but like the Jodeci's and the Blackstreet.
Hold on. I gotta cut you off though.
Talk to me.
Because you're talking about legends.
Yeah.
There was at least 100 R&B acts, my nigga. You're picking out the greatest of the era, legends,
So
right? If we do the same thing on this plane, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there's not as much R&B acts as it was back then. There still are, but if we talk about just the greatest of the R&B niggas right now, it's not really that much of a drop off, bro. Chris Brown, who you subbing from back then? Chris Brown
is better. He got better music.
Not that far off, my nigga. It's not that far off.
Usher smashes a little bit more mega smashery than Chris Brown.
But it's not that far off. Just call some shit dead, bro.
Like, I mean, there's Chris Brown and who else?
All the other niggas that's lit. The fucking singer ass niggas. Lucky Day, Giveon, fucking Trey Songz a dub. He's washed. Who else we run around singing, making the holes wet? Sir. Who else was the other? What's his name?
Look, you keep
saying Fayez. My son Brent Fayez
cool.
Making the boxes backflip.
He cool. He nice.
Steve Lacy. You know what I'm saying?
They alright, but they
all making the boxes tingle, bro. All the joints is getting wet when they shit is playing, bro.
I just think where it's where we at in music in general. Like I just saw some shit when niggas was like 2-minute rap songs kind of kill rap. And I kind of see what he was saying, like as far as like niggas might feel like the projects is lazier or whatever the case may be. It's more microwavable. Like I just feel like the hits back then, they stood the test of time. They were bigger. The legends were way more legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a good R&B group out here?
That's just a nostalgia factor, bro.
What's a good R&B group out that right now that could fuck with Boyz II Men, Jodeci, any of them niggas? Guy, Blackstreet, any of them niggas?
I think groups in the general are a dub. Niggas is sick of splitting the check. All the niggas back then is clowns. They split a check for 20 years in a row. Like only the front niggas was eating. So they been interchanging the background niggas for the past 10 years. Niggas is tight. Being in groups is dumb. If you actually got
talent, talking about the financial aspect. We're just talking about the music, bro. The music was better.
Yeah, but niggas, I'm saying niggas is no longer signing up to be in groups because they know they're gonna get jerked in the end. That's why it's no more groups.
Oh, so you saying niggas is like, yo, fuck, I might as
Why
well
would I be in a
solo
group?
career?
For what?
I mean, I hear you. I guess. I mean, well, I'm just comparing the music, bro. Fuck the group part.
There's not even a group to.
I just don't feel like the acts of today, and what Puff was saying, he was just saying like he don't feel like the acts of today, they don't take their craft as serious. Like the vocal lessons aren't as elite. The nigga, you know what I'm saying, the vocalists aren't as elite.
Vibe. It is.
You know what I mean?
It's not the energy. It's not the we gonna have choreographed big dance sets and sing the best. Not R&B niggas is walking around smoking cigarettes like
yeah, they smoking
like
cigarettes.
Fuck it, be like That's
It's a
all I
lot
got
of
for you.
auto.
I'm
He was talking
toxic.
about a lot of shit. A lot of these niggas' voices be auto tuned, so we don't really know if they can
Yeah.
really sing or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I get them from that front.
Yeah.
Like maybe the skill center isn't as elite as it used
Yeah.
to be. You know what I mean? Like whereas like nigga used to have to really be able to sing back then. Like it wasn't
but
like
the niggas that's the niggas that's lit, or the niggas that the shorty just really really fucking with can still sing like a motherfucker though.
Chris Brown can sing.
Chris Breeze,
Summer Walker's sturdy.
Short,
She can sing.
all the lit
The bitches,
R&B.
the joints can sing. They can sing.
I just feel like
They can't sing like Whitney, but they can sing.
I mean, there wasn't a lot of people in the whole existence of humanity that can sing.
I
like
mean,
Whitney,
but Whitney,
bro.
when she was out, she still had a low comp. She had Mariah. You know what I'm saying? It was niggas that you could look up and be like,
on, bro,
what
we
you
talking
mean? Come
about
on.
the greatest.
But that's what we're saying.
singers
It's a
of all
different era.
time.
You saying you agreeing with my argument? You was saying I'm pulling out all the different legends.
But
Look at how
listen,
many
though.
legends
But
was in that
listen,
era.
bro. But
Who's the
listen,
legends
bro.
of now?
Listen, bro. There been niggas have been singing on music has been around for fucking what? At least 60 years, 50 years or some shit.
Yes.
So you talking about the greatest singers ever to sing. Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, two of the greatest singers to ever sing.
I could go back. So we could go to era before them. Anita Baker, Patti LaBelle. We could go, you know what I'm saying? We could go before them.
You talking about the creamiest of the crop.
So who's the cream of the crop of now?
All right, Beyonce can sing better than the fucking Patti LaBelle or some shit.
Nah. I don't think Beyonce will tell you she can't. Beyonce
can sing better than Patti LaBelle.
I've been to a Beyonce concert and she's
retarded.
Sing.
She's retarded.
It's a lot of theatrics.
They make a nigga tear cut in your eye, blood.
Because of the theatrics.
Industry of love have a nigga shed a tear, blood.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was with Shorty, she started crying.
Yeah, fuck you mean. They industry of love.
Beyonce's elite.
What's that shit? She got that one shit she be doing.
She was flying around and shit. I know what you're talking about.
Beyonce's elite, nigga.
At least Beyonce's one elite. She been out since the 90s though. Like, I mean, you just gonna still hold her on to like this generation of niggas? Like, some niggas will say she's from the past generation. She just still putting shit out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can call her past generation a little bit.
She's still around.
Out of the recent joints. Summer Walker. I don't really listen to her shit. I don't really know if she can sing good or not.
But like, who we put like?
I mean, look, super R&B
Summer she's still building her legacy. So we'll see where it goes. But I'm pretty sure if you was to ask niggas, can Summer sing with the best of the best? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't consider her one of the greatest singers type shit. I think her can sing. Her shit is up there.
Her can sing. I like her.
Her can sing. Her shit is up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's all he was just saying. He was just like, the skill set ain't what it used to be, and the music is in its time. It's like niggas just put out shit and it just be here today, going tomorrow.
But also, I feel like we care about different shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really give a fuck about dance moves and shit, son. I just want this shit to be fire.
You keep putting all the emphasis on dance moves. It's fuck the boy band groups and doing the choreography.
That's what Puff really into. He doing dance challenges and shit.
I feel you. I was high, so I was watching. You know,
Puff is wilding. Like, let me stand up.
I'm a stand up for Puff on this regard because I was high and I actually sat and watched the live and like because he brought Mary J on and shout out to Mary because Mary gave kudos. She was like, I don't even think it's that because we got young niggas.
You was gonna miss it.
I was like, yeah, you did. Shout out to Rich because you know Mary my favorite artist, my favorite R&B for sure. And she was like, you know, shout out to Summer Walker, shout out to Chris Brown holding it down. But like Mary's shit is just like really. Puff was like, yo, Mary, your shit is a little different, bro. Like you got 4 classes out the year, but your era was different.
That's Mary though.
I feel you, but it was a lot of different. It was a lot. I think the competition was different. R&B as a genre was bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing he brought up. Like yo, you look at the charts, and there's not that many black R&B niggas at the top. Whereas we had Aaliyah was dominating, R. Kelly for sure, Mary J, Whitney, Mariah.
Look though, and nowadays climate. Half the R&B niggas that came out back then would be considered rappers now. If you listen to rap now, these niggas is singing. Half the niggas that came out back then would be rappers now.
You feel like niggas like Future, Thug will fall into definitely Sway Lee. He'll definitely be on some R&B shit.
A lot of these rappers now, 20 years ago, would be considered an R&B artist. Niggas would have been like, nah, this is not rap. You're an R&B singer. You're a pop singer.
Or at the least, like, look at how niggas looked at Ja, like, when he started his low wave, his crew and shit.
So, and even niggas back then would be considered a rapper. Like, shit, like, when Kels came with, that, Jeep, what is that shit, that, Jeep remix, to Beep shit, that shit could have been considered rap nowadays.
Yeah.
If it came out right now, that'd have been a rap song. That's all I'm saying. Like, niggas done raped niggas kind of got weird with the genre bending. Half the niggas that's rappers.
It's funny you said that because I was just watching and the B2K niggas was talking about like how R. Kelly wrote every verse for them niggas on their first shit. And like on that they bump shit that they had Lil Fizz rapping. So it's like and it kind of blended in. Like, yeah, I mean it could go either way. So I feel you on that. But I just feel like as far as you were saying, like the music was just a little bit more timeless back then. And I just feel like the overall artist development is there. Because we talk about Summer Walker, but Summer Walker was, remember niggas was complaining about her? She's like, I don't want to do live shows and all some weird shit.
She's
like,
weird. She's definitely
like,
a weird person.
You know what I'm
but but timelessness comes with time though.
And
like,
it's just the
you gotta
music.
wait for them to call some shit timeless.
Nah, we gotta wait. But I do agree, like, I think the artist development is lacking just overall in music. You know what I mean? A nigga get viral hit and then they just throw him on tour. You know
I mean, there's no such thing as artist development anymore. That's not a thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's no PR training, is minimal. Niggas just say what they go live, say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that, like, you know what I mean? Obviously,
artist development is dead. You know what I'm saying? It's
definitely dead. But that goes back to, you know what I'm saying, like how you perform, like all of that shit.
But to just say R&B is dead, that's just, to me, that just sound like old niggas belly aching and wanting to promote their new shit and feel like they bringing that feeling back. Everybody all these old niggas want to restore the feeling, man. That shit is a dub, man. Like, move on, B. Like, evolve, B. If we ain't evolving, we ain't moving forward, you're really kind of corny, B. Like, we don't even see a nigga 50 plus outside trying to do the Jimmy Snooker dance or whatever the old dance y'all niggas be doing. Like, that shit's a dub.
Not the Jimmy Snooker is crazy.
On, bro. Yeah. But like, we about to wrap up the first half. My man Free about to get into this new segment. We got this shit called
We all flee.
Yeah, we
still naming it. If you want something, you feel like you got a better title for us, you know what I'm saying? Let us know.
Yeah, we call this shit. We all flee with Uncle Free.
Shout out to listen, man. You already know what's going on. I got my shits on. Can you see my day to day? I got my MBs. You know, I'm a heavy New Balance supporter, and because I've been supporting these niggas for so long, forever. Finally somebody from behind the upper management said, you know what? Let's send them some shit that's not out yet. So I'm gonna give y'all niggas a sneak peek. We're gonna do a little review on these.
75 years, a little. They swear they doing something.
I want to shout out. Yeah. So basically, show them the box.
Make America great again.
We got the 990s, good Halloween colors and all that. New Balance is on time. I keep telling y'all niggas, New Balance is the streets. They package an elite. They give you blue box. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Teddy Sanders for my fashion niggas. He was the head director of Omni and Dior. He came over to New Balance, revamped they shit. So this is his creation. These don't come out until the end of October, so you can't get them right now. But, you know, here at Well Set, we got them because that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? They give you good suede, good olive, purple. You know what I'm saying? Blue box. Let you know how they come in. I think they took a little old from Nike and retros. They gave you a little card, good retro card. You know what I mean? I just like what New Balance is doing. You know what I'm saying? I like what Teddy Sanders is doing. I like this color. Look for them soon. You know what I mean? New Balance, I'm a proponent of them because they shit is made here in America. You know what I'm saying? No Chinese slave labor, so you got to respect that. And they got good comfort. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is a new segment. We're going to bombard y'all with all kind of new fleece shit. We're going to try to keep it exclusive as possible. But we just letting you know we here. We at the forefront. Don't look for these yet. When this episode out, you can't find them. Can't go on the site. There's no way you see them first. You seen them on World Set first. And we giving it to y'all. You know what I mean? So shout out to New Balance for showing us some love, getting us right. You know what I mean? And we going to take this little break and we'll be back.
Well, we coming back. Elite Scumbaggery.
We got a lot of shit to get into. We're going to type in a couple of rap beefs, new albums.
Weird shit going on.
D-Mitch just went to the fucking Cavs. Knicks blew it. All that good shit.
There's a lot of nasty antics going on. We're going to be right back.
We'll be right back. Hey, boo. Yeah, we back. We back like crack. Heard.
All right. You already know how I do. We kick off
a rich segment.
Part 2 of every episode with the Elite Scumbaggery segment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If you don't know what Elite Scumbaggery is, right? Elite Scumbaggery is when you do some dirtbag shit, but it's kind of elite, so we gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, who's the elite scumbag for the week, man?
The elite scumbag of the week is the notorious B.I.G.'s daughter,
Oh shit.
Tiana Smalls.
Tiana Spiggity.
Tiana Smalls
Tell us
is
about what
today's
Tiana did, yo.
elite scumbag of the week.
Copy.
Her boyfriend
What he do?
ran some niggas over.
He was getting stopped by police.
As he was getting stopped by police, he was fled the scene, got
fled
up
the
out of there,
scene.
hit some innocent
He
bystanders.
had a baby. Don't
baby.
say innocent, but he had a baby.
Hit a baby.
He hit a baby. Let's be clear. He hit a 2-year-old in a stroller and her mom, and he hit another nigga.
He hit an innocent family and a random nigga,
Yes, he did.
and she put her father's
The Biggie
hard-earned-
Breach. He put the
Biggie
life
Breach,
after death.
the likeness, all the likeness money, the house. She put
She
her
put that shit
father's
up.
house up.
To bail him out.
Biggie, you see Biggie right here over my shoulder. This is Biggie right here. If you wasn't, if this, you know what I mean, if you ain't know,
Is he rolling in his grave or not?
he is back flipping, triple flipping in his grave.
Yo, is he
She
rolling
put up
in his
the
grave or
house
not?
to get this nigga out of there.
Copy.
Right now, that's crazy. She is a scumbag for that, right?
Yeah.
But
What's the but? She did held down a nigga.
she held down her nigga though
Fuck what y'all
for
talking
$1 million
about.
plus.
Put the whole brim up.
She held down her nigga for $1 million plus. Bond got him up out of there. Got him up out the jam.
She just put all
Now-
Biggie's publishing checks up for the year.
Now, hey man, hey,
That's all I'm saying.
it's
It's elite
disgusting,
scumbagery.
but it's elite.
It's
though.
elite. You gotta
You know what I
respect
mean?
it. It's
Like-
dirt. It's like damn, bitch, but it's like I
She
ain't
put
but
another
damn.
plus for her. Yo, shout out to homie. Yo, fuck up, but you do. I mean, hey,
You doing something
You
right.
doing
You
something right.
You definitely putting it down because she just put that thing up quick.
I mean,
didn't
let's
she?
not get crazy. She looks like I'm gonna stand up. She's
Don't
not
do
the
that. We're
most-
not gonna do
She's
that.
not the most beautifulest joint in the world.
According to Rich.
So, so let's not get crazy.
But her being Biggie's daughter makes up for whatever she
yeah,
likes
but
and
it's
looks.
not that many niggas.
It's
lining up
a
to
lot.
be
Listen,
in love
it's
with
a
her.
lot. All right, it's first of all, majority of the hood is pop. So it's 90% of them niggas is pulling up on that just for the breach and they're living a 1.5. Trust me, every nigga from Crown Heights, every dirty Brownsville nigga, they is trading in,
And she know
walking
that.
up and down the
And
block,
she know
and
that.
then
So
she know that.
she gonna move accordingly. She's not gonna let every nigga get a
We
chance.
talk
you
about
see?
Shorty's clout chasing. You know how many niggas just want to be like, yo, I'm fucking with
slaving
Biggie's
Biggie's
daughter.
daughter?
Just, you know how big that is in Brooklyn? Like, oh yeah.
Run around Brooklyn, say I'm
Yeah, I'm
slamming
saying
Biggie's
Biggie's
daughter.
daughter. Like, yeah, we know she might not be.
Yeah.
She's not a model. She's not that big. She's not on Sports Illustrated.
I'm just saying, I don't think he's doing anything that crazy to keep her around because I feel like
She's just happy to have him too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't have that many options, but she does, but doesn't at the same time.
Okay.
If that
Okay.
makes any sense.
Well, yeah, she's definitely using them rap checks. All the rap checks for the years was put into the house or whatever else, lawyer fees, all that shit. Because she just put the house up to get him out. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna need a lawyer. That's gonna cost.
You're definitely about to see the Biggie movie on more channels real soon.
Real fucking soon. They're
You're
gonna
gonna
lease that
sign the
shit up.
rights. The rights is gonna get signed over soon.
You're
Niggas
gonna
need
see.
that
You're
bread.
gonna see a hypnotized jingle on a Popeye commercial real
Yeah,
quick.
don't
Don't
get
be
crazy.
fucking crazy.
You
but,
know the drill.
Yeah, facts. Speaking of rap, yo, a couple niggas dropped. Game Drillmatic dropped the album. It's pretty sturdy.
Wow, okay.
I mean, he's still rapping. Speaking of Game, he just came out with Nick. Everybody's up in arms because he basically said like Baby and Dirk is the Hov and Nas of this generation, and Young Boy is the Pac of this generation. And I kind of felt him when he was saying it. Like he not necessarily saying like, yo, Young Boy can rap as good as Pac or Pac is a better rapper. But if I talk to a nigga that's 17, 18 years old, Tupac died 26 years ago. Nothing that he did has any effect on his life right now. Like, none of his songs resonate that much. You know, it's a couple niggas that went back, but that Young Boy shit, they grew up with Young Boy. So, like, they look at him like how niggas look at Pac. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, I know it sounds egregious, but if you ask niggas that's 21 and under, they looking at Baby and Dirk like they them, like how we respect Hov and Nas. Whether or not we think they pen is equivalent, that's a whole nother story. We're just talking about the perception amongst the youth. You know what I mean? So I get where he coming from. Like, Pac could be viewed as a young boy to the generation for a nigga that's 18, 17, 16-year-old. It sounds crazy, but it is what it is.
There's nothing like being valid during the time period of when a nigga's growing up. Like whoever's valid right then and there.
That's just that's just what it is, bro. Nigga gotta accept that. Like, people was like, oh, Game smoking crack, he's bugging.
Nah,
Like,
he had a great point.
he got good
That's the first
points,
time
bro.
he ever made sense. Nah, really ever.
Nah, he got good points, bro.
That was
Like,
the first time he ever made sense. I ain't gonna
facts. I was feeling that. I was feeling a statement.
front. I usually can't stand anything Game says.
Khaled dropped.
Okay,
I like his album.
okay.
It was sturdy.
Khaled album was fire.
We gotta talk. We might as well just go right
He had
into
some
it.
shit on there.
Everybody's acting like this is the best whole verse ever, and it was a really long verse.
That's a drag fest.
It was a great verse. I'm not ready to put it in my top 5 whole verses. It was 4 minutes long, so he touched on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I think where we're at with Hove is because none of his shit is like he's making up, like exaggeration. You know what I mean? And I think that resonates a lot now because when he talks that super, super big paper shit, you know it's all facts. Like whatever he's talking about now, like it's 100% facts. Whereas, you know, when nigga was coming up, you might have felt like a nigga might have put a little bit more seasoning on certain shit. So, you know, given that he is older and wiser and he's touching on more real world shit, you know what I mean? I think that's why people look at it like it's so prolific. Whereas, you know, the Hove of old was just, you know, talking his shit.
Yeah.
So, but just because a nigga speaks more on current events and he raps for a lot of bars, I don't feel like that just automatically. We're such in the prisoner of moment time spirit that every time a nigga do something good, it's automatically, yo, is this the best of all time? Like, like niggas like to run to Twitter and make an argument.
Me personally,
it's a great Hove verse, best of all time. No, is the Hove song even the best track on the album? No, not to me. I want to shout out Quavo and Takeoff, who's minus Offset, who we're gonna get into it in a second.
Party All the Time.
This Party All the Time is retarded, and I think that's the best song on the album.
Yeah, but like I just even with that Jay-Z shit, it's just like me personally, like I don't like when I get the new Jay, like the Jay where he just like takes mad bars off when he raps. Like I hate that shit. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like when he just give you a line and then take mad bars off, yeah, let it breathe. Then he give you more lines.
You not feeling that?
Like I really miss when he just really was just rap. You know what I'm saying? Just really just went in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that always gives me a little bit of like it had the energy was high. It was definitely fire, but it was like
I actually like Wayne's verse a little bit more.
Wayne's verse was crazy. Wayne's verse was crazy.
Because I can't sit for 4 minutes a whole. Like sometimes I'll get through like the 3rd minute. I'm like, all right, bitch.
Nah, like the shit he was saying was
it's
just
fire shit.
Epic. You know
it's
what I'm
epic.
saying?
It's smart shit. But like
the shit he's saying was epic and all that. But at the same time, it's like I just don't like. As far as like he definitely had better verses than that. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, the nigga we can't fucking not take nothing from it though, because he got niggas on NBC breaking this shit down for 15 minutes.
They broke it down. What I'm saying?
Like this shit is fire. Like see, that's the thing, right? Like when you get so nice and so ridiculous, well, your competition is you. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not thinking about other niggas when I'm thinking about the verse, like how I'm ranking. I'm thinking about Hove versus Hove. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, I've heard Hove.
Shout the Guru on the triple entendre breakdown too.
Quadruple joint sometimes.
Quadruple joint.
But I've heard Hove give me like all that in less time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to sit there for 4 minutes to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you know what he just got right to the point.
Like, so yeah, like the same time, it's like this is fire, but I've heard him be technically more fire at rap. Like, it just is what it is. Like, but he did his thing on he made it a moment. Like, then that's where he's always been a star.
He made a moment. Yeah, he made it about it. Like everybody's talking about whole verse. Like, was the best ever. He did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he rapped it in a way it was made it a moment. Like, cause he knew how it was gonna come off. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, do you want to ride around playing that particular song all day long? Nah. Like,
I want to ride around listening to 2/3 of the Migos track.
Yeah, Party. I mean, Party All the Time goes crazy, and the Future and Lil Baby goes crazy.
Future Baby goes crazy.
Yeah, I mean, 21 shit goes crazy.
Speaking of, I gotta pause before we go too far, but how you feel about 2/3 Migos now? That's just obviously whatever's going on with QC and Offset, and I think honestly, you know, there was if you're in Atlanta, you might have heard about an alleged robbery that took place.
Oh shit! What?
By the hands of 4PF.
That's crazy.
Of relieving Offset of some cash and a couple jewelries and a dice game going bad. This is all alleged shit, street rumors, you know. This is what's going on. And I feel like ever since then, I don't know, you know, QC been still behind Baby and them. I haven't seen Offset and Baby together at all. They haven't done no songs with the nigga. So I feel like they might have been distant. Offset also spoke on he hasn't talked to P in 2 years, which is around the time the alleged robbery did happen.
Oh, shit.
So I think between that, you know, Offset and niggas might have felt like the deal they signed wasn't really, you know, artist friendly because it was 10 years ago, which is understandable. That happens.
But see, Offset thing is that.
Do you like solo Offset or do you think you like group set?
I mean, anyway, really, however which way he want to give it up, he's gonna do his thing. I ain't gonna lie, cause like
He got the best solo project out of them three.
When he jump on these niggas songs, like when he do these features on other niggas songs, he
That'd
be
be
bodying
hot.
them
He
shit.
be
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? He jump on these young niggas tracks and wow them shits up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
his own solo joints, like whatever. Like I ain't gonna lie, I prefer Quavo and Takeoff over Offset shit personally. You know what I'm saying? So far.
I mean, Offset sold the most out of them three.
Yeah, I'm just talking about.
I'm not talking about the single projects.
Yeah,
I'm saying like as a preference, that's who you prefer over.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the individual projects. I'm talking about like recently, right now, the last couple songs that Quavo and Takeoff had dropped as a group.
Yeah,
Unconfused over the recent shit that's Offset just dropped. I'm definitely going with Unconfused shits right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like Offset latest like solo songs. His features been crazy though.
His features fire, but his latest shit is sus.
I feel Offset saying though, he's saying, yo, I paid these niggas mad bread to be released, not to get off the label as a solo artist, right? He like, I'm still with the Migos as a group. If y'all niggas want to do a group album, I'm on QC, cool. But when I'm doing my solo shit, I want to be independent or on whatever. I want to be able to pick my own label, whatever.
Yeah.
So if he's saying he paid them niggas to get off the label, then I don't know what the issue is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let the nigga do his solo shit.
Yeah. I feel that.
It seem like P really like trying to overly strangle the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for what reason though? Like, why are you trying to overly thug the nigga for a portion of his bread at this point?
Would you expect more, I guess you could say, loyalty from Takeoff and Quavo? Do you feel like they should not just say, yo, fuck it, we just gonna keep it moving as us two? Or they should have still with Offset more like, yo, fuck it, if Set shit ain't right, then nobody shit right?
I mean, for whatever reason, they don't agree with Offset. I don't know. Because Offset doesn't have a different deal than them. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So, clearly they don't agree with Offset. Clearly they straight or they got their shit changed up behind the scenes or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the basis of their whole issue or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really know how that shit is breaking down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm sure the family shit, Cardi shit, all that shit, everything got something to do with everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know how that shit go. Niggas grow up and shit changes, B. Shit happens, shit
happens. Yeah, niggas grow apart.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
And yeah, like you said, funny shit happen, niggas favoritism and all that other shit. So, yeah, for whatever reason,
I like Party all the time.
Like, yo, we don't care. Like,
we still just gonna turn the hits out.
Because you don't necessarily see Quavo and them really hanging out with P. It's not like they best friends with the nigga.
It's not like they best friends with the nigga. I haven't seen Quavo with them with P in
a while. They like, we not really beat for we not about to feud with these niggas. We just out here dropping. Like, it seemed like they all had an issue at some point, and whatever happened to get over that issue, like, Takeoff of them still good with it, and now Offset got an issue. I think Offset might be just doing a little divaism.
That could be it,
might
but
fill away.
Like I said, it could just like also be, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the robbery shit is true, like, that's gonna be hard. That's definitely makes a real awkward situation on the label. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, all that shit got to get pieced out, and if it don't get pieced out, that's definitely an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I just don't see. If Offset went off the label and he paid niggas, especially if he gave niggas bread, like, I don't see what's wrong with trying to thug the nigga. Like, bro, you got mad late albums and mad shit out the nigga. Like, I don't see what's the necessarily reason to thug the nigga for his bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? You run around with Baby, you buffing Baby, like, let that, you know what I mean? Let that be that.
Yeah, I just read too, like, I think we had talked about on the old episode, like, Offset was definitely in a nasty deal. Like, you know what I mean? I think he had signed away his Migo rights to some, like, Arab nigga for, like, a loan for, like, 14M. So, like, he signed to a 360 with them. He got to pay them back.
Like, yo, I need more bread. He's probably like, yo, I need to make more money. Like, I'm not making no money in this QC shit. I need to do my own thing. Like, that's probably he on. Like, yo, shit is getting tight. Speaking of fucking, what's the name though?
Beefing.
The nigga, not even the beef shit. Damn, bro, did you see Lil Baby's movie?
Not yet. Is it?
You ain't tap in. The Baby Luther King.
Nah.
You ain't
I ain't tapping the Baby Luther King yet. That I heard it was elite. I heard it was fire.
It's motivational. It's a leap. It's a super leap. I ain't gonna lie. It's a leap.
Okay.
Cause they got Lil Baby looking like he's like Martin Luther King of the ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what
they are gassing it. Like,
that's what they got him in that light. Okay.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If an Atlanta, Lil Baby's really, really, really an Atlanta nigga. Like, he made a documentary of himself. How I'd expect any Atlanta nigga to make a documentary of himself. Like got his moms and that shit telling niggas that he was a genius.
Yeah.
All type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this Atlanta nigga, you know, Atlanta nigga
They're gonna add
Atlanta niggas is the country version.
Sauce on it.
Yeah, they the country version of New York niggas, right?
Yeah.
So they gonna gas it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you they a genius. They gonna tell you they the second coming. They gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? They was the biggest nigga in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100,000 in 7th grade.
Yeah, all that.
Gambling.
Yeah,
like
all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's exactly what he gave to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a must watch though.
Yeah. He gave his bitches no burn. Jada drink got no energy. She got a little cameo like.
Oh, she got minimal. She got minimal cameo.
Light cameo, no name mention whatsoever.
Oh yeah, like relax, Jay. This is my baby. Sorry, you thought you was the star.
It was pretty hilarious.
You know what I mean?
It was pretty hilarious.
I gotta segue back to the beef shit.
Oh yeah, back to this beef shit, man.
You know, one of my favorite niggas, Benny, and half Griselda nigga Freddie Gibbs is going at it.
Yeah.
Gibbs been taking like back-to-back L's, getting beat up a lot. You know what I'm saying?
It's getting crazy.
He just got beat up again by Benny's crew, and they took his
Again?
chain. Yeah.
More beat ups?
Yeah, it's more beat ups. This was last week he got beat up, and they took his chain. So they took his chain. Benny's running around with his chain.
That was his girlfriend's chain.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yo.
Why is he at your girlfriend's chain?
I was like, yo, they robbed his girlfriend?
I don't know. She must have been in the melee. Like, niggas she was trying to pull niggas off, and niggas yanked her shit. Either way,
niggas will rob your girlfriend, man.
I think having a nigga girlfriend chain is worse. Because now it's just like, yo, nothing's off limits. Like, the one thing niggas take your chain, niggas took your bitch chain too.
Niggas took your bitch chain.
Like, yeah, so they took his bitch chain. Freddie Gibbs was responding with a lot of memes coming at showing Benny without that.
That's what he do. A lot of internet. He a lot of internet beef joke shit. That's what he do.
I mean, he's showing Benny with a bad hairline. I mean, which we kind of knew because he never wore a fitted.
It was awful.
We seen his beard not connect. Like whatever.
I hate. I'm gonna stand up, man.
Talk to me.
I hate Benny's setup. Like his hairline and his mutton chops is fucking irritating me, yo. Like I want him to set that shit up different, bro.
Just shave that shit.
Go to Bosley Medical.
Yeah, you got the breach. Get your shit back right. They putting nigga. They can get your hairline back.
Holla at Tory Lanez people.
Yes, they can get your shit right. I know niggas who done got their shit back right. You can get your hair back right. Dude.
EST, I'm talking to you too.
I ain't seen EST. Is EST shit crazy?
EST hairline is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Yo, ESTG hairline is one of the him and Benny shit is like, bro, y'all niggas is disrespectful to the whole
shit.
I don't even know who you disrespecting, but you disrespecting them though. Like niggas, yo, they foreheads is crazy, bro. I can't believe them niggas getting vagina.
I mean, they're famous for a little breach. Let me ask you this: who's lyrically who's nicer, Benny or Freddie? They about the same.
Benny
though, I'll give slight edge to Benny. I like Benny shit.
I mean, the traditional hip hop head is gonna tell you Freddie Gibbs.
They might.
But me,
I take Benny though. I like Benny
more.
More.
Benny.
I want to see a track now. Like niggas done got chain snatched. I done beat them up enough. Like it's time to rap now. Like enough with the jokes. Like let's come out with some shit.
It's time to rap.
Expose whose baby moms got clipped.
Yeah,
I want to hear that.
It's time for that.
Expose who's in a bad deal for real. Who's getting extorted.
It's time for rapping.
Yeah, be like let's put it on paper. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah, I need Benny to go get some dirt from Jeezy.
Yeah, I need some dirt. I need some dirt. Who did Jeezy fuck your bitch on tour? Like, let's get into that.
I need all that. I need that
the
type
dirt,
of energy.
B. I need that energy too. That's why I miss like them old school back when Hov and Nas. When I'm like, Hov was fucking his baby moms. Oh,
yeah, because it's different. The beef is different when I really know you.
When I really know you, because there's some shit gonna come. I'm sure they've been around each other. They know some like inside the wall. They've been on enough chitlin. They've been on enough sick and Turkish together. Been in the studio together. Somebody got talked too greasy. You know what I mean? Like, there's some shit that we need to know. You know what I'm saying? Expose it.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah, enough with the beat up. We get it. Obviously, BSF is stronger than whatever Gibbs crew is because he keep taking the L's. So now I just want to see some raps. Like, I don't want nobody to get shot. Just go to some raps.
Niggas to get shot. Maybe I ain't gonna lie. A little Entourage member get clipped. That'd be alright.
That'd be one thing. Yeah, that add a little spice. Yeah, somebody
fire.
Entourage get shot. Somebody, but I don't want to see Benny and Freddie get shot.
Nah, nobody important. Little Entourage member get clipped and be alright for the beat.
So you okay with Rick High getting clipped? El Camino, one of them niggas. Nah, that's crazy. You say he okay with 38 Special getting hit.
As long as it ain't stolen,
anybody's up for grabs.
Or one of the main nigga. If it ain't Conway, West, or Stove, you could clip them niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be alright with that.
Would you be surprised if Kanye dropped the track, or you feel like they gonna let Benny handle it?
Nah, Benny got it.
Benny got it.
Benny
Okay,
got
he's
it.
not
Benny
that
got
big
it.
for them to want to jump on his
Yeah,
back.
nah, they not gonna do that. They not gonna
Okay.
do that. They gonna let him handle his own beef. Just you know, a little sus if they let the team handle it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, niggas come to your rescue and all that.
I mean, back then it was like team versus team though. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no team though. Who the fuck gives think I know rap team?
I mean, nah, I was just saying in general, like a team might come at, you know what I'm saying? Remember
Yeah.
when Dipset, everybody with that Nas? Like they
yeah,
all
them
bombed on
niggas
them
is
niggas.
different though. But see, like, Dipset was immature, young, ignorant blood niggas.
Yeah, these niggas is
Griselda's
30,
supposed to
they
be like
almost
some old
40.
head,
Yeah.
like honor the cold street nigga ass niggas. You feel
Yeah,
me? So
yeah.
they
It's
gonna be
definitely
like,
a 20-year age gap,
Yeah.
so that makes a
I'm
difference.
like, handle your own beef, my nigga.
Yeah.
But Dipset was young and ignorant. You know what I mean? Like, we just gonna ignorantly jump on you and clown you and piss on you while you down. type
Nigga
shit.
wild on his daughter.
All
It was
type of
crazy
That's
shit.
Exactly, young wild nigga shit.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Speaking of some niggas that we never want to see come again and might, you know what I mean, lose all beefs and whatever. The artificial intelligence
Oh my gosh.
rap nigga, the FN Mika nigga, that was the weirdest shit that ever came
That
about.
was just a test rollout.
That was here today, going tomorrow.
But you know, it'll be back.
It'll be back.
They
in a
gonna
different
start
way.
sending dead niggas on tour. Watch with
It'll
the
be back in a
holograms.
different way.
Yeah.
Because
They
if
gonna
they
perfect
can,
FN Nika, make them look as fire as possible. You know what I'm saying? Get them smarter. I mean, they had a white nigga. What they have? A black nigga writing? Black nigga was doing a verse. A white nigga was writing.
you gotta think though, if they can come up with a way to make a character that makes music and to
the fact that
put
Capitol
shit
had
out,
the audacity to give him a
sign
deal
him,
is
put him a
crazy.
deal, right? If they can put him out there, put his music out there, right? Make bread off the nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they don't need niggas no more, right?
Mhm.
Then they don't have to make niggas rich to make the music anymore. Then it's a perfect situation for them. That's
Yeah.
really what they want.
Yeah.
They want a situation where they don't
can
have to pay
nigga-
black niggas
no more. And
no
we can get
more.
the same output.
and we
you
get
know
the
what I mean?
same money.
We don't gotta worry about y'all niggas getting clipped, going to jail, holding up
Exactly.
the album, doing dumb shit.
Like it's really a roundabout way to find different ways to not pay real artists.
And
B.
still make the same amount of
And still
bread.
make the same amount of bread. It's a nasty game, son.
It's nasty. It's
know what I
nasty.
mean? Like-
I hope I want to be dead before like niggas artificial intelligence
Yeah,
thing goes platinum.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I
like,
really-
I'm
yeah.
good.
yeah. I'll sign up for being dead before. Yeah,
I'm all set on that wave.
yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? But yeah, I know niggas was sick. Like a lot of real people was like, wow, like a nigga, a fucking
Imagine you
cartoon got a
spent your
deal
whole life
before
trying
me.
to rap. You spent
It
your
is.
whole life trying to get a deal. And
Niggas
the
is-
artificial nigga pulls
that
up.
fucking cartoon pulls up and gets
thrown
a
in jail in
deal.
the metaverse and
It's
shit.
crazy.
Weirdo shit.
Weirdo shit, man. Let's
Super
segue
weird.
though. You know, we gave rap a little good breath fresh air. Let's talk about some sports shit. Shout
Okay.
out to Serena Williams. She on her last US Open.
Shout out to you, Queen.
She's winning right now. She just won yesterday. I think
Okay.
she's on her way to the semifinals.
I need her to try to get this chip.
Yeah, I want to get a chip. I want to get a chip on the closeout.
Go ahead
Make
and
all
get
the
that
white
chip.
niggas mad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've been arguing with white niggas on Twitter all day.
I ain't gonna lie, right? I seen like a snapshot. It was like a picture of the crowd, like when Serena like successfully got some shit off, and there was the black people was in the crowd like like screaming, going blood, and the white people like just calmly clapping.
Yeah,
It was-
shit. They want to see Serena
Tiger
lose.
Woods was in the crowd
Going
lit.
crazy. He's
Niggas-
lit.
The black niggas was in the crowd fucking screaming their head off. White people just clapping quietly like, yo, we gas, B.
Yeah,
They was not jacking that
They
shit.
do
out
not
loud.
want to see the Serena shit. But shout out to her. If she could
Shout
go
out
out
to
with
you,
a chip,
Serena.
that'd be big. That'd be a good closeout. I don't fucking know. She's clearly the best tennis player ever. Definitely women's. I mean, men you
Yeah.
could argue, but she's right there with the accolades with Federer and the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Djokovic. Or I don't know. how to
She's
say
right
her
up
name.
there with them.
With
She's not
Nadal.
really fucking with them niggas though.
But she's up there.
She's up there though.
She's up there.
For sure.
I mean, she can't beat him in a match. I'm just saying in terms
Yeah.
of the awards and
Accolades
Grand
for
Slam
sure.
title, she right there with
Yeah.
them. Yeah, I mean,
Best
you can
woman
put her
by
shit
far.
by far. We're not even gonna argue with niggas
Yeah.
about that. Like, stop
Nah,
it.
I'm not doing that one.
I mean,
Let's make
What
you
up?
sick real quick. Let's talk about this trade. D. Mitchell just got traded
listen. First of all,
to the Cleveland Cavs, not the Knicks.
I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm a fan of the Knicks being good. If that makes sense. I think it's just better for the league. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, the orange and blue. You know what I'm saying? Some New York niggas is orange and blue, like
Yeah.
a nigga. You know what I mean? Shout the red, but I like when the Knicks are good. Like, it's good energy for the league. The Garden is lit. You know what I'm saying? It's a big market team. Like, it's
Yeah.
lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas need to tell me that you didn't want to come off a Obi and an extra first round pick to get D Mitch. No, fuck the Knicks, because I'm going to get into them all else. Let's talk about the Cavs, though. Cavs gave up Sexton and Laurie Marketing for D Mitch. They got a squad now.
How much draft picks did they give him?
3?
3 first rounders?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, do we know what the first? They trying to win now.
They fuck around, end up being pick number 28, fucking with the Cavs. The Cavs gonna be alright.
That's what I'm saying. Like we don't exactly. That's what niggas was saying. Like them picks, what are they really gonna be worth? Because the Cavs are gonna be nice for the next 5-6 years at least. You know what I mean? So
Mitchell, hell yeah.
That's just like a couple 17, 18, 19 picks. When
if they're lucky.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
I'm just going to be 20-something.
Yeah, I was just saying that at best they could be that.
Because, right, I could see Cleveland being a type of team, like, they're going to try mad hard every regular season.
Yeah.
They're young. They're going to try mad hard.
Cleveland, they're good for 50 wins for the next 5 seasons.
Yeah. So they're going to be top. They're going to be top 4 or 5 seed for the next 4 or 5 years. Just off the strength of them trying hard during the regular season.
I could say they took a league over. I'll put them over Toronto this year. You know what I mean? I say they'll be better than Toronto. They They might be better than the Bulls too. I mean, what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's close.
It's close.
It's close.
It's close.
It's close.
You know what I'm saying? Like, DeMar DeRozan and fucking Donovan Mitchell, you could go either way. Like, they both could get you 30. You know what I'm saying? Garland can get you 30 and distribute. I like their point guard situation better than the Bulls situation. Yeah. And they got defense. Mobley play D. Allen is a rim protector.
Allen is a problem.
Okoro, he's just out there to play D. They don't need you to score, just play D. And them other two niggas,
shit done.
He get it done. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a good for the Cavs because they basically, to me, it's basically D-Mitch for Laurie because Sexton didn't even play last year. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
Is LeBron trying to sneak his way back over there?
He might, but he signed that extension though.
Yeah, we got a play option.
Oh yeah,
right. Too. Slide sneak
his way back over there. He's good for a player op. He will. He definitely gonna sneak that in. Like, don't get crazy.
Sneak his way back to Cleveland.
That'd be his best bet. Like,
this one's for you.
This one's for Cleveland again. You know what I mean? Take the vet, man. You know what I mean? I'm already up. I got $1 billion. I just want to play in Cleveland. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. That'd be his best bet. But I kind of wanted to see D-Mitch in New York.
Why would they? How could they blow that?
Last time we checked in, Durant said he was leaving, but now he's staying.
I knew he wasn't going nowhere, son.
Kyrie, he got to stay. I like this Nets squad. Them niggas need. I like the Nets.
They've been working out together in the summertime, so it looks like
they got some shit. Like they talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the fuck, y'all. Then with healthy Ben, I'm expecting at the least Eastern Conf Finals.
Stephen A. says Ben Simmons is focused. I don't know Ben Simmons, but Stephen A. said he talked to Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons is locked in and focused. I'm gonna trust Stephen A. and say Ben Simmons is gonna go blood this year. He's playing most of the season. He's gonna do his thing.
He's gonna do his thing. Do you like Pat Bev on the Lakers? And is Russell gonna still be there, or are they gonna buy him out and ship him home? Tell me your prediction now.
I think Russ is gonna play. I think Pat Bev is gonna play. I think Pat Bev is gonna push Russ to be put a whole new effort into his defense, into just playing in general. Just because I think he can't stand Pat Bev, and now that he's forced to be around this nigga on a daily basis, I think he's not gonna allow Pat Bev to outplay him on no particular
I think it might
occasion.
push him to be more lit. Facts. I think it might help Westbrook. Niggas was like, oh, they got fake beef.
Because Pat Bev is the only. Pat Bev has the nuts to talk greasy to him.
Yeah, he'll talk greasy
every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna care.
He's not gonna care. He's not scared of Russ.
And Pat Bev gives maximum effort all the time, and Russ gonna have to play up to that effort or gonna get violated.
Yeah,
every single day.
That's it.
That's good though.
That is good.
Some niggas need that.
Your favorite prospect got hurt in the program circuit. Chet. He's out for the season.
I was about to say, I told you Chet was sus.
He's just so skinny, B. Like,
I told you Chet was sus, bro. It's a man's world.
Is this gonna be like? Is this a precursor of more to come?
The first time,
or is this gonna be a one-off?
I'm not gonna say it's the first time he stepped on the court against a grown man. I'm sure he's played grown men before. But
first time he stepped against the nigga that's Brocky,
LeBron, Big Braggy,
and nigga ankle, and LeBron just did it light. It wasn't like LeBron was going full. He did it light, and nigga leg exploded.
Nigga leg exploded.
Her leg exploded. It's crazy.
They talking about Liz Frank. I don't even
know what that is.
Anytime I hear Liz Frank, it's at least like 12 weeks, 15 weeks. It's like some super injury shit.
He's done for the season.
Yeah,
they said we're not even going to try it.
I heard that he don't really got the Liz Frank that OKC just saying whatever to get him out of there for the season. So
yeah, we gotta get some weight on you.
Get some weight on him. Get another low pick. Get another good pick. And bring him back.
OKC he got a lot of good young talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see in 5 years if they can
keep
do
drafting
something.
freaks. They got the other nigga Pokushevsky. He a 7-foot guard.
Yeah,
nigga.
He nice. I like his shit. I like Giddey shit. I like Shai
like
Gilgeous.
6'8"
point guard.
Shai Gilgeous like a 6'8" point guard. They got a lot of
niggas over there.
They got a lot of
young niggas. Yeah, facts.
I see where Sam Presti's going. They're like,
So
fuck
we
it.
just gonna keep drafting knife niggas. Hopefully it'll
Get
figure
a
it
bunch of
out.
experimental niggas till we could either trade them off
Trade
for a
them
nigga
off
that's
for a
valid.
nigga that's valid.
Or
you know what I mean?
maybe they might turn into something. You never
exactly. It might be the Pistons 04 all over again.
know.
You
Never
know what I mean?
fucking know.
But yeah, Shed is out for the year, so
Fuck
that's
him.
it.
I knew it was gonna be dirt, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it was gonna
You
be
just
dirt.
knew it was a W dub.
Banchero looking like rookie of the year.
Already, that shit pick.
Yeah, Banchero's rookie of the year.
Okay, I ain't
He's
mad
rookie
at that.
of the year.
I ain't mad at that.
If the Magic creep, what if the Magic creep into the playoffs? AC.
I don't see it, man. Cavs ain't make the playoffs last year. Remember that. They're gonna make the playoffs this
Oh
year.
yeah, what the Magic make the play in on 10 seed. Magic
They
make the
can do
play in.
play in.
They can make the play in.
Oh, so you saying the Hornets not gonna make it? Who are they taking out? Hornets. Hornets took a step back this year.
Look, man, Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah, I
is
forgot
doing
Miles
what?
is clipped. I forgot Miles Bridges is clipped.
Miles
He didn't
Bridges is doing
he's not
what?
getting re-signed.
Miles
They
Bridges.
say, yeah, we're gonna take our extension back.
Yeah, we're not. Gonna
I
do
forgot
that.
all about your Hornets side of it. It's LaMelo by himself and Terry, LaMelo and Terry just jacking up shots.
Jacking up shots. Yeah, it's not.
Didn't they already pack up the white boy Gordon? Did he get packed up or is he still over there?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's quiet for the Hornets. They're
not going
make
to
the play. Yeah, it's a dub.
It's ugly.
Yeah, I like Orlando. They got a couple niggas over there.
I think they
I
might.
like Wendell Carter. I like Bamba.
I think they can be
I
make
like
the play in.
Suggs.
They're gonna be feeding Banchero, and
Yeah,
they got a couple.
They got a couple niggas that
They
play.
got. I
over
like
there.
Cole. Cole is a gamer.
I like
when
Cole.
the game on the line.
I like
I'll give Cole the ball. I like Cole. I like Cole when it matters.
I like folks off the bench still. Give you a
Yeah.
little calm
They got
12.
niggas.
They got
bro.
niggas there.
Suggs was alright. He's a leader.
He's alright. Yeah, he's 30.
I like the Magic, man. I like Detroit too.
Oh, He's like,
I like
you
Detroit a
from
lot.
Detroit?
I like
Where did
Detroit a
Jeremy
lot.
Grant go? Where did he end up?
I don't know right
Did he
now.
go to he went to Portland. Yeah, that's not nothing.
I don't got the rosters pulled up right this second.
He went to Portland.
Listen, man, the Bagley, Cade Cunningham, and what's the young nigga they just got, the Keegan Murray or whatever his name is? I like that. I like that trio. I'm feeling that. With the Isaiah Stewart nigga, he be roughing niggas.
Yeah, he be
the
roughing
Sadiq
niggas
Bey
up.
nigga be bombing from 3.
Yeah. I mean, they
You know
still
what I'm
not going to
saying?
make the playoffs, but they'll be sturdy.
They'll
be fun to watch.
They're gonna be fun to watch. They might give
might
niggas
win,
a run.
They'll win more than the Knicks.
They might give niggas a run. Yo, I think that young niggas make that leap in their second year.
I feel like K was already showing where he want to take
I
it.
think K got a leap for you, B.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I think they're gonna be giving niggas a run. Like they might I ain't gonna say they're gonna make the playoffs, but they're gonna make a run for that
They'll
play-in.
be fake competitive. All right.
they're
I'm
gonna
not
be
mad at that.
competitive.
I'm not mad at that.
They're gonna be competitive.
Because I like K shit. I respect this shit. And I like Sadiq Bey over there too. He's sturdy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Got
mean,
a couple niggas.
NFL start next week. We got a draft on Sunday, Fantasy League. How you feeling?
I feel like I'm gonna drag the league again.
Okay.
I just
You didn't
missed
make the
I just
finals.
missed,
You
huh?
got sent home. You didn't make the finals. You made the playoffs. You didn't make the finals. Sorry.
I made the finals?
Nah, it was me versus Du.
Oh, y'all niggas, yo.
It was me and Scrap versus you and Du in the Yofties. You lost to Du. Blew it.
Yo.
Dread.
The way Du, by the hairs of his
I
chinny
don't like how
chin got past me after I dominated in the league.
Yeah, a lot of good waiver wire pickups and shit made shit happen.
That's what I do.
Y'all niggas was crying about me having the number 1 pick. My nigga was out the whole year. Let's talk about it.
You was the commissioner, and you magically somehow got the number 1 pick and all the number 1 niggas.
Shit. I got Christian McCaffrey, and he was out.
All the number 1 niggas, bro.
Y'all drag it
off the draft.
Y'all drag it.
I had to bully it up from the
to
waiver
build
wire.
up.
B.
Running back is most important. I had to get a whole new running back. B. I was finding niggas and all that. At the end of the year, I was broken with the 49ers fucking running back.
It was just a funny week. I got really, you know what? Fantasy football is a fucking travesty. The fact they got the playoffs happening on nasty weeks that niggas be sitting out.
Yeah, it fucks shit up.
They gotta stop that, B.
Yeah, they gotta figure that out. They gotta figure that out. That was some
like,
bullshit. Because it's like you said, certain niggas ain't playing.
The niggas that you rolled all the way to the chip be sitting out.
Like the Cowboys had to win their last few games, so Dak went crazy. He had a 6 touchdown game that had pulled me ahead of. I was down in scrap. I remember that shit by 50 points. And then the Cowboys had 2 kickoff returns, and Dak went crazy for a record because they had to win the game, and that got me through.
Who you think is gonna be the biggest nigga in the league this year? Who's producing the most points this year?
Josh Allen. I think he's
a fucking workhorse.
He's gonna go blood. They be sucking Justin Herbert, but I don't see it. He's nice, but I don't think he's gonna be like how niggas is making
He doesn't
him out.
run.
Exactly. I like your man Burrow. I think he gonna be back on time, man. I ain't gonna lie, you was screaming Burrow at the beginning. I give you that. You was telling me, you was like, yo, watch Burrow. You drafted Burrow. So I was like, oh, this nigga drafting Joe Burrow fantasy league, and that nigga did what he was supposed to do.
Yo,
That nigga blacked out.
Joseph, man, he's a fucking problem. He's just gifted, bro. He's one of them niggas. Like, yo, you see a nigga like, nah, he's one of the ones. Like, yeah, he's one of them ones.
I think Tua and Tyreek might beef.
Say they not gonna be feeling each other.
Yeah, I just don't know. Tua got the arm to get him.
To get it down there to Tyreek. Tyreek gonna have to run back and catch a lot of shit.
Yeah, he already did.
Tyreek's gonna be a lot of crossing routes. He's gonna have to break a lot of shit himself.
But he had to do a lot of shit. Like, niggas forget he was doing that with Mahomes. I'll be watching the highlights of the match.
Mahomes wasn't throwing it 70 yards down the field.
It wasn't like he'd have to stop, come back around. He was just so fast. Like, you know what I mean?
He's getting freaky on niggas.
I don't know what my Cowboys going to do. We just lost the offensive line, nigga, who's big.
Cowboys might not make the playoffs.
They might not. Eagles look sturdy. They got a good receiving core. Jalen Hurts look like he... I don't know if that's that much difference between him and Dak Prescott. Like, Dak Prescott's taller, but I mean...
Dak Prescott throws the ball better, but Jalen Hurts a better athlete.
It's not by a lot. It's not like, oh my God, it's not leaps and bounds.
But Jalen Hurts be scared. I feel like Jalen Hurts be scared to throw the ball. Like, he don't really air it like that. Like, he
like to take off, though. He like to run a lot.
He run a lot. That's cool, but that shit don't really last.
Can we get an early Super Bowl prediction? Who coming out the AFC?
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, it's looking like Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's looking like
coming out the NF.
Gotta go with Tom.
You going Tom again? One last time?
Gotta go with Tom.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
I never go like you don't go against Tom. I'm going with Tom. You know what I'm saying? Matt Staff elbow doing some funny shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Rams can't buy another chip. Von Miller's gone.
Yeah, I like the Bills coming out the AFC. And the NFC, I like. So sus. I like my Cowboys, man. Fuck yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't, but I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna put no breach on it, but yeah, I mean, I got to come back to that one. But I'm gonna just say the Cowboys because I mean, it's home team, shit like that. Is Lamar gonna get paid or not? Rush just got a new extension. He's
Lamar definitely gonna get paid. Whether it's by the Ravens or not, he's definitely gonna get paid.
He's gonna get paid. I'm saying, is he gonna get paid before the season starts? Are they gonna get him a deal? Or is he gonna be drilled and have to play?
I think that they're gonna try.
Lamar,
but I think they're gonna hold their nuts on Lamar and force Lamar to go enter free agency.
Okay,
because they never want to pay the black nigga accordingly,
especially not a running back nigga. I guess they got the potential for an injury, and they don't respect his arm strength, even though he shows that he can be accurate.
It's hard to muscle the Ravens into giving you a deal. We've seen that a million times, right?
Yeah, they told Joe Flacco.
They done told a lot of niggas SMD. Right? Or paid them whatever, or made them hold it, whatever. So I feel like Lamar is gonna have to eat the franchise joint until he turns for a real free agent. Then he could really break the bank. I see Lamar getting like $300 million for like 5-6 years. Like
he's gonna get something stupid.
I think he can get 300 just because he him.
Lamar to the Giants, man. Pick him up. They got the bridge.
If Lamar makes it to real free agency, like your highest bidder gets Lamar, and he's still like moving around. He's still Lamar.
He's still Lamar. He's gonna get something stupid.
His deal is gonna be crazy. You see what happened with Deshaun? That's like $250 guaranteed. The whole shit
off of allegation.
off to get off me.
Off of me too.
Off of me too.
Like shit, me.
You feel me?
Nah.
When you enter real free agency and you still like that,
yeah.
Some desperate bum ass.
He got an MVP under his belt. Like that's not crazy.
Yeah,
he's a star.
If you just say, "Yo, I'm gonna smut myself out for the biggest check out there,"
he's gonna get something stupid.
He can get something crazy.
He's gonna get something stupid. Somebody's gonna be desperate. That's poverty franchise. Like, look, this is what we got. We got 300 for you.
Exactly.
60 a year. What you need to guarantee? We 250 guaranteed. We got it. We don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
Whatever you want.
Just pull up, please. Thank you. Please and thank you.
What?
I could definitely see any of the Jets or the Giants jumping out the window. Seattle might jump out the window. They don't got a quarterback. You know what I mean? It's a couple niggas that I already could tell is going to be dirt.
Exactly.
I need a quarterback. You think, is Baker Mayfield is he going to thrive? He's starting for Carolina.
Yes.
Are they going to win the division?
Yo, I'm going to stand up.
Who's going to win that division?
Tampa Bay, nigga. The
I
fuck
keep forgetting.
How dare you, bro? You gonna call in the question the division with Tom Terrific?
I forgot
the greatest living American?
Copy.
Come on, son. Don't irritate me in here. Don't let me start throwing cushions around this motherfucker, bro.
All right, man.
God damn, man.
Fuck, I forgot he was in that fucking division. Damn.
Yeah, what? Don't get crazy, man.
Tom Terrific.
But
are they gonna be decent?
Baker Mayfield's gonna be a problem this year.
They gonna be 500 at least.
Yeah, the coach nigga is super known for being a quarterbacks nigga.
Yeah.
The Matt Rule nigga, right?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, when he like just tap into like a system and he just follow the system, he be alright.
He be alright.
Get him an offensive line. I don't know who the fuck his receivers are though.
They still got Robbie.
Robbie Anderson's
mediocre. I mean, McCaffrey's healthy this year. You know they're gonna throw him the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Mix him
like
around.
I don't see him being a Pro Bowler or nothing, but you get him a couple weapons, Baker gonna put yards up.
Can they go wild card?
No.
Okay, that's wishful thing. I mean, the NFC is dirt though.
I don't see McCaffrey.
Packers not going to win the conference this year. It's quiet. They lost.
I don't see McCaffrey finishing the season.
He's not. I doubt it.
Packers, I hate their offense.
I think they taking. Yeah, I hate they shit now. You got mad rookie wide receiver. He already complaining about them niggas.
Yeah, I don't like none of them.
Like I see them taking a step back. Tom gonna still be there. I think the Rams might still be there though, because they got Cooper Kupp and Matt should be enough to get you 10 wins.
The Rams gonna beat it. The Rams gonna matter, but like
are the 49ers gonna be there
crazy.
with Trey Lance?
I need to see more of Trey Lance. The verdict's out. I'm not about to sit here and just throw my hat in the ring. Q, my bad. Shout out to you, but I'm not just gonna throw my hat in the ring.
I like Murray, but you know they gotta start half the year no D Hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that matters. I don't know why they just not mentioning that.
That's important because when they ain't having the
second
half of last year, that shit went shaky.
He relies on D Hop a lot.
Exactly. Vikings might. There's something about the Vikings. They always find a way to like sneak in somewhere and get a spot somehow.
Kirk Cousins is sturdy. He
is sturdy. That's your son. You love you some Kirk. Like I don't see it. I mean, he's the Black Dak Prescott. Fuck it.
He gets it done.
He get it done. I can't.
Like Kirk is sturdy. He's gonna stand there. He's gonna swivel.
I already know the Vikings.
Somehow, some way
into the 5th seed.
Like he's not gonna run away from nobody, but he's gonna sidestep the nigga coming with all his speed, all his heart. He's gonna sidestep him. He's gonna miss. He's gonna look dumb. Kirk's gonna step to the side.
He's going for a critical air out.
25. He's gonna air it 25. Y'all. Justin Jefferson's gonna get busy on a nigga. Like they got enough weapons to make Kirk. Kirk is good enough to make weapons better. That's all you really need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's good enough to get you to the Yofties for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like he not like am I ever gonna say Kirk go out there and win me this one? I don't really want to do all that.
Okay.
But if I put the right weapons around Kirk gonna get the fucking job done.
Get the job done.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Be a little bit more than a game manager. Make some elite throws.
That's who he is.
A little bit more than a game manager. That's exactly who he is. Yeah.
Exactly who he is.
I don't want to call him game manager because that's like, wow, disrespectful.
He's better than that.
Better than that.
He's just like your man, Matty Ice.
Yeah.
Out there in Indianapolis. Is he gonna do something out there?
They still got the running back. They still got the OD O-line. You know what I mean? So Matt gonna have time to do what he need to do. I mean, they could be a wild card team. I see the Colts being a wild card team.
A little something.
I don't know. I think the Titans take a step back this year.
Of course.
Chiefs. What about Patty M and them niggas? They take a step back?
Yeah. I think they disrespect the Tyreek Hill.
I think Titans don't make the Yoffs, but I think Chiefs take a step back, but they still make the Yoffs.
The Tyreek Hill disrespect has to stop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He was big. I was scared of him over everybody.
Yeah,
Pat could just throw it up and that nigga is running by niggas.
Yeah. We're acting as if Pat is just gonna step out there. He can just go out there with anybody and it's gonna be all good. Like, no.
And now we doubling your tight end heavy. We don't gotta worry about the other side of the field. Like, you can't just go to him.
And
now.
Pat is not a system quarterback. Pat is not a nigga
he likes
that
to freestyle.
Drops back exactly 5 steps and gets it out. And you know what I'm saying?
He likes to freestyle.
Seconds. Exactly. He's a freestyle nigga. He needs a nigga with elite talent to break free from niggas. I don't know where that's going.
I like the Bengals this year too. I like the Bengals this year. They got a little better. I like Joey B.
Of course you
made me a believer.
You must. You have to. I mean? Jamal Chase
a year
season? Are you dumb? The whole receiving core, another year season. Because they're all young and they're all beasts.
And they all be on time, man.
You know what I'm saying? They improved the offensive line, free agency and draft. You know what I'm saying? Joseph is back. You don't even know Joseph is in the building.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
My son Joe Cool.
Did the
Dolphins make the Yoffs this year?
Do the Dolphins make it?
with Tyreek?
No.
No? Okay.
Just because I don't believe in Tua. Tua, not yet at least. I don't believe this is the year Tua.
I don't believe in him
sudden,
either. I don't
believe Tua all of a sudden throws for 4,000 yards this year. I believe he improves.
Okay.
But does he all of a sudden turn to a 4,000 yard quarterback? Like, look at the division they in. They still got to play the Patriots and the fucking Bills, nigga.
Yeah. And, I mean, they get some wins off
And
against the Jets.
the Jets ain't no fucking... The Jets ain't no, like, you can't just wake up and play the Jets. You still got to try.
You still got to try.
You know what I'm
still got to try. You definitely still got to try. The Packers going to make the offs this year with no Devontae? And just Aaron back there slinging it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say no because I don't like how they've been disrespecting Devontae and act like A-Rod is going to be the truth no matter what. But A-Rod has been the truth no matter what, though.
And he's still in a dirt-ass division. Like, do we see the Lions doing anything? No.
The only real competition over there is the Vikings.
Yeah. Bears are still going to be quiet.
Yeah, I don't respect the Bears.
What about that AFC North deal? What about, you know what I mean? If Deshaun was healthy, though, if Deshaun got to play the whole year, I would give it to the Browns. But it's like, Steelers, they don't have a quarterback. It should be the Ravens.
That's the Ravens all day. You know what I'm saying? The Colts going to be second, but that should be the Ravens all day. The Steelers will cook.
Yeah, they
start the rookie.
Yeah, Steelers
start the rookie, B.
They in rebuild mode.
Start Kenny. What's his name? Kenny
Pickett.
Start Kenny Pickett.
You got to start Kenny Pickett.
Start Kenny Pickett.
Oh, yeah, it's quiet for the Steelers.
Yeah, is that all of it? Did we run through the league?
For the most part. I don't think
everybody we care about.
Yeah. You said who we liked out of NFC West?
Oh, man. That's
49.
brutal, son.
If
his arm holds up, I'm going with the Rams. If
Matt
Stafford arm holds up, I'm going with the Rams. Yeah. But, like, that's a hell of a division, son.
If Trey Lance could they got
if Trey Lance is valid, it's 49ers.
It's 49ers because they got a way better squad. Yeah, I mean, but it's on Trey Lance. But I mean, they still signed Jimmy G. They could go back to him.
They could always go back.
To Jimmy G. Like we didn't like the Trey Lance.
If Kyler gets through their first couple of games without D Hop, man, you know what I mean? The Cardinals was a problem, B.
I like Raiders.
I still got JJ Watt out there.
I like Raiders with my son Devontae.
Oh, I forgot about the Raiders. Damn! Wow, the Raiders is out there too. Wow.
Yeah, they in the Chiefs.
The Raiders in the AFC West. That's AFC.
That AFC West is tough too. You got the Broncos, Russell Wilson. You got Patty M. You got
that's
Herbert.
The most stressful division I've ever heard of.
Stressful over there. Pick a D winner out of that right now. Give me one. Russ, Herbert, Carr, and the other nigga.
Russ.
I said that. Russ, Herbert, Carr. Who's the other nigga in the division? And Patty M.
Oh, I was saying Russ is gonna win the division.
Oh, Russ gonna win the division?
Out of all them niggas? Yeah, Russ is going to give me them dubs. I think Russ is going to go win that division, B. Broncos got a couple sneaky weapons. I feel like with a good quarterback would be valid. You know what I'm saying? They always got a defense. Maha always hurts niggas.
They always go for defense.
You know what I'm saying?
The niggas don't like playing up there.
The Chargers are definitely up there. They're scary.
They're scary. I mean, you still got Pat. You still got to deal with
the Pat. Pat is cool, but
it ain't that scary.
I'm not scared of his weapons, and their defense is sus.
What's their quarterback? They tight end name? I always forget.
Kelsey,
yeah. I mean, like him over there.
I'm not scared of the Chiefs right now, and
I mean, the Raiders are sturdy though. They got Waller. They got Devontae. They got niggas over there.
The Raiders got a couple key niggas.
They got some niggas over there.
I'm not scared of their defense though.
Yeah, defense is sus. They give it up.
Yeah, I'm not scared of their defense. So
we going
Russ. Y'all niggas live in Vegas, bro. You're gonna fuck up. You're too wasted. It's too Vegas, bro. Like
it's too Vegasy.
It's too Vegasy, bro.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's still tough, like you said. Like any time they have a division matchup, any could go either way. Like it's not. If I was a betting nigga, I would leave them games.
I'm not even touching that fucking division if I'm a betting nigga.
I'm good on that.
Underdog every week.
You don't know what's going on. The underdog be only a minus 2-point favorite. You know what I mean? Like
Nasty.
I'm good on that.
Nasty. That's the little NFL preview. Let's slide into you know what I mean. We're all set. You want to go first? You want me to?
I'll start it off first. I'll start it off.
Hold up first. Free for you might be a nigga first time watching us, bro. We're all set. We got a segment called "We're All Set."
Talk to him.
When we say what we not jacking, what we not feeling in the culture, what's not popping right now, what's a fucking dub?
Yeah.
So Free, what you all set on?
I'm all set on the Knicks front office. I touched on it a little bit earlier in the episode, but just the fact that y'all couldn't land a superstar. And y'all told me, and I heard that Obi Toppin was the holdup. Like, I know he's a homegrown nigga. Like, pack him up and send him out his way. The first round pick shit is like, okay, like the Knicks are dirt, but you're not even dirt enough to get the best picks. Like, when's the last time y'all got a number one pick? It was like Ewing or
Don't
something.
forget they just traded away their pick just now and did a bunch of dumb shit.
And I like the
Weird
league when the
maneuvering.
Knicks are good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when the big market teams is popping, it's good for the NBA. It's just a better watch. And y'all niggas blew it, yo. Like, y'all fucked that whole shit up. Y'all should have got Mitchell, being y'all
They're
didn't.
fucking garbage.
Y'all gave fucking RJ Barrett all that extra breeze.
Yeah.
And really,
Shout
his
out to
numbers.
RJ.
I shout to RJ. I'm not mad at him.
I like
but
RJ. I think he got potential.
I think his numbers was inflated towards the end of the year where they was giving him a lot of shots because it was
That's
still
what he should be
inefficient.
getting.
Nah, he should be. He was
He
still
should
wild
be
and
getting the
inefficient.
majority. He should be the number one option. Like let the
You
nigga
all set
little
on
nigga
Randall.
shine.
Copy. He said he's
should
all
be.
set on Randall. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good on the Knicks front office. Y'all
Julius
blew
Randle
that.
should never be nobody's number one option. Ever.
Yeah, nah, it's nasty. Y'all should have definitely pulled up on D Mitch. It'd have been marquee. It'd have been good, but
Yeah,
y'all blew it.
they
So
blew it,
that's
for
what I'm
sure.
all set on.
For sure.
What
Good
you
one.
all set on, bro?
I'm all set on Fannie Lewis, the DA of Fulton County.
Oh shit, the Atlanta DA
Yeah.
who indicting all the rappers?
I'm all set on her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like she is full of shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, we're not gonna act as if a rapper or a couple motherfuckers is the scourges of the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you can lock this little group of crew up and make it look like something or whatever, but nothing is stopping. It's enough. Like, the crime is still going on. Like, these people aren't like some type of beholders and the owners of the crime. Like, you acting as if you cleaning up the streets. That shit is bullshit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's see-through. This is a career move. Y'all are doing career grabs, trying to use clout and use people's names in order to move up in your own personal, professional careers. You know what I mean? Every day, every time I watch the news, you in front of cameras. You know what I'm saying? The old DA wasn't in front on TV every day. You doing this shit on purpose, B. Like, it's not hard to see. You know what I'm saying? And you done took the light, you done took the shine and the attention from the people, how everyone was focused on the cops and cop misconduct and all this other shit, and you done remixed it and refocused the attention, and now all of a sudden it's these couple different niggas that's running around doing this and that that's all so horrible. All of a sudden the police haven't done nothing wrong in the past year plus. I don't believe that one. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm good on Shorty. She's doing this shit for her own personal gain. Fuck out of here. SMD. More set. Thanks for tapping in. Like,
Appreciate
subscribe.
it. New season, nigga. New situation. New
vibes,
studio. It's lit. Fuck
New
you talking about.
everything. We got a whole shit ton of fucking lists of guests and homies and different
Oh
situations.
yeah, we got all
going
type
on.
of shit going on. It's lit. We're gonna still come through with some more live show vibes in the future.
Yeah,
Be ready for that.
It's big plans, big everything. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for staying with us. You already know. Holla.
Holla.